What's up, guys? It's Noob, and I'm back with the final set of information for this round of Senior Assassin. It has been 2 weeks since the beginning of the game, and over 35 people have been taken out. I don't have an exact count because I quit keeping count. But let's get started with the people who did get taken out since my last piece of news. First off, Jonah Cass took out Evan Brown. Trey LaFleur took out Caleb Wiggins. Matthew Barnes and Jessica Alvarado took out Applesauce. Hats off for our favorite Austrian/German. Okay, that's enough. I don't need a copyright. Moving on. Someone, I don't know who, took out Bryce Bordeaux. I don't know. I have no idea. Bryce B. Faith Evans took out Jordan Torres.
Just to make sure.
Jared Clark took out Jackson Beal. Mason Land took out Bradley Edgar. And finally, McKenna Royer took out Josh Carpenter. That is all the news that I have for now. We did have a purge day, and it was extremely uneventful. Only 2 people got taken out, which is a massive, a really infinitesimal amount as compared to the other people that were taken out during the game. I really expected the purge days would be more active because I thought maybe people would be putting themselves out more and probably be getting themselves killed more than them getting who they were trying to kill. But there were only 2 kills gotten on purge, and I'm pretty sure that they were their targets anyway, except for maybe the anonymous one, which I'm not even sure if that happened on a purge day. I don't know why that one wasn't. I don't know why their name wasn't on there. It should have been. But whoever it is that took out Bryce Bordeaux, maybe say so in the comments so we know. It doesn't really matter anyway because everything's getting scrambled after the end of this round. Everybody's getting new targets, so it'll be all new. But concerning getting my targets, I failed to get them, and I have a ton of footage to show you of me trying. And after I show you all the footage, I have the story of what happened because I'm not sure that I captured it very well on the footage that I got, so we'll see. Dang it.
Is that the other girl? Is that her?
That's her. Go. Dang it, man.
We should have just come down there sooner.
Alright, man. 7 hours later.
One eternity later.
We have seen her coming out of where she works, which I couldn't have got her on the way out of work because you're not allowed to take people out here. Alright, so we're on the same road as her now. Got a good following distance. Alright. I can't even see her anymore.
I see her.
Oh, I see her too. That car was in my way. Whoa, slow way, way, way down. Wait at Whataburger for 3 hours, and then this happens.
Kudos to you, kid. You drive really well.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I think I just saw I was your mother, I wouldn't dare.
Dang it!
Nice try, though.
It never...
You know, I was thinking in my head, I'm going to go in there and tell them, hey, you got a sister, just to mess with her.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. She's got to go to work. She can't... There's no way she can exit. I've got all the exits sealed off. It doesn't matter. Either she doesn't go to work, or I get to... After 2 solid weeks of trying to get her, here she comes driving past me in a freaking white car. She's good. She's very good. I am right now waiting to get picked up, walking down the road, water gun in hand. Man. It's been a good game. Okay, so what had happened is it took me so long to find her house, but I finally found it, and I was going to wake up that morning, like, really early, and go to her house and get her that morning, but that didn't work out, because I didn't leave until 7:40-ish, so I didn't get a chance to get there, because she lives pretty far away from me. So, that day, after school, my dad took a while to come pick me up, but I ended up getting to her house anyway, and I was there, and I was waiting for her to come out, and someone pulls up in a white van, and I'm like, I bet that I didn't get to see it, but she's going to come out of that white van because she was with her mom or something. So that white van's sitting there for like 10 minutes, and so I'm like, all right, somebody's going to come out eventually. Nobody's exited yet, and that white van didn't pull itself into the driveway. So someone gets out, and they're carrying a book bag, and they're blonde, and they're kind of short. So I'm like, that's my target. So I run out from my hiding spot, and I get about halfway there, and then the girl turns, puts her hands on her hips, and looks at me, and says, I'm her mom. Don't even think about it. And
You... mother, I wouldn't dare.
And I'm like, no, I was that close to almost shooting the wrong person. So, and then her mom's like, hey, so she's got to go to work. You might be able to get her. And so I make it like really obvious that I'm leaving the property because I thought maybe, you know, that might help because I was going to sneak back on the property. And so I do that and I leave and then I come back and I get on the corner of the house and I'm sitting there and I'm just waiting because she's got to come out. I should say that there's a side door and a front door, and you can kind of see the front door and the side door from the same place, but not really because there's like a wall thing in the way of the front door. So I was sitting there at the corner so I could see the side door and kind of the front door, and then this girl starts walking through the front yard, but she's staring at her phone and she's talking to her friend, and I'm like, maybe, just maybe, she won't look up because she's too preoccupied. Didn't work. She looked up and she's like, and then jogs inside and yells, Alyssa! And I'm like, no! So she gets inside and then I can hear like them talking like really loud and they're trying to figure out a plan, and then they start to quiet down and I'm like, crap, now they're working something out. So then like 5 to 10 minutes later, her brother walks out, looks at me and is like, sup, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm okay, I guess. And so he walks and he gets into his car. And then he pulls his car up to the front door. So the front door, they're like not far apart at all. Like maybe 2 long strides and she's in the car. And I'm like, there's no way that this is about to happen like this. So I run over to the front door, or get kind of close to the front door so I would be able to get her. And then she hops out the side door and she gets in her car. And I get over there and I'm like, you did really well. It was well played. You did a good job. And it was nice playing with you. And I was trying to be a good sport about it. She did really good. Their whole plan was very well put together. And they got me good. But I'll have to take a warning this round. If I fail to get my targets again, then I will not be in the game anymore. So I'm going to try not to do that. They couldn't get their target either. They got one of them. Megan Pasic. They got her out, but they couldn't get the other one because the other one, well, he can jump over fences like nobody's business, and apparently he goes out of town a lot. That's what he did this weekend. He went out of town, so they weren't able to get him. So it was cool. And concerning Lauren, she's got a garage and she never leaves her house. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. There's not even like really an interesting story. I just came by her house every once in a while, hoping maybe possibly she'd be outside. But she drives her car into the garage, closes the garage, gets out of the car and goes inside, and then doesn't go out. She's invincible, I guess. Whoever. Mercy be upon those who get her next time. You're not gonna get her out. I can't think of any way that you could. But anyway, very good game to both of you, Lauren and Alyssa. Y'all did amazing. It was great playing with you guys. And to my assassins, Patrick and Cody, you guys are not very good at this. You have tried so many times right there, tried to get me, and you couldn't. And it was funny. I don't have nearly enough footage of that. I wish I did. They tried so many times. But good game to you guys also. Good game to everybody. This was wonderful, and I'm excited for round 2. I'm going to win this thing.